I didn't have this opportunity with my children. My children, we were in the city, small yard. About the biggest community thing I did was there was a fire lane behind our house and I'd clean it in the spring. It's so easy for parents to go to McDonald's or send them to the corner store to get a snack, and if they're not going to get the orange or the apple, they're going to buy the chips. And whereas when they're growing the things, they want to try them. They want to eat them. My grandson's standing next to me one day at the garden and he leans over and says to me, "You know, Nanny, I never believed I'd see anything." I said, "You mean to tell me you didn't have any faith in us?" He goes, "But to see a cucumber, we actually grew this." So last year he grew lettuce, and put lettuce in front of him and he won't eat it. Put it in the garden and he'll eat it. So now it's a matter of teaching the transformation from garden to table to him. It's been fun teaching them. It's great to see their total surprise when things come up, or oh, I'm gonna take this home and eat it. And my granddaughter, Jolie, who gardens with us, learned to cook bok choy from school. So they even have the chefs in the school teaching the children what to do to produce and cook the food to eat. These gardens end up becoming small families. They become communities in their own way and form.
It just brings you a sense of life. You start seeing life, you know, kind of like the plants that are sitting behind me. I don't think some of the gardeners I wouldn't have met on the street or met somewhere else if we didn't have something in common. And because we had the gardening in common, it was able to open up an avenue of communication. So the garden has definitely been a plus. How are you doing? The garden has definitely been a plus to open some doors that I think probably would have never gotten open.
I guess it started when I was part of the Young Professionals at CMAA, and I was asked to be the garden leader for the group. And I thought to myself, okay, so I haven't gardened ever, but my mom had. But I was willing to give it a shot. I ended up interpreting with the Cambodian elders to help fill out their paperwork and just like getting to know them. And there are so many characters at this garden. It's really funny that like when you meet different people in the garden, you all share this love for growing food and this love for gardening, and that sense of community where the language, there's always going to be language barriers, but the one connection is that garden.
Thank you.
It's 11. It's 11:35. Yummy.